Cardiff are back in the Premier League, and the old master has done it again.
The story last year was a little bit of a fairy tale, wasn't it? Because they were the underdogs when you went in, near relegation, and you turned it all around. Yeah,
it's been an amazing feat. I've really enjoyed it, if I'm honest. It was written off, from the start. Supposed to finish in the bottom half, and we just kept going. And a great group of lads, really, and we defied all the odds.
The Championship, the way that you won it, automatic promotion. What were the feelings like among the team when you won?
Oh, it was great. I think the fact as well, everyone didn't see it coming. We were under the radar all season, and we were happy to do that, but the feeling of when here at the stadium at the last game of the season in the dressing room was unbelievable. We've
heard about the role of the manager changing a lot in the Premier League and director of football being brought in. What's your role at Cardiff?
Yeah, I'm still more or less do a lot. A lot of the owners now want their own sporting directors, etc., director of football. We don't have any of that here at the moment, but I'm sure over the next 5-10 years, this club, like all the others, will it'll evaluate like that.
Your relationship with Neil Warnock is very documented because of this almost father figure that he is to you. Tell us about the relationship.
Yeah, it was a long time coming. We tried to work together for a long time. We never managed to do it. I've been released by Leeds United, and I was ready to go back to France, and the gaffer asked me to wait because he was close to get a job, and obviously, like I said, we were dying to work together. So I just hold on, and I think that was the best decision of my football career, that's for sure.
There were 3 clubs interested in taking me, and none of them did. I thought we were going here, and I kept ringing Sol up, we're going there, and then that fell through, and we're going there. And the third time, I remember ringing him and saying, right, Sol, we're going to Cardiff. He says, are you sure, gaffer? Because I've got to start paying the bills. This was October, and I've been promising from July that we were going to go get a club,
He trusted you though, didn't he? And he waited.
Yeah. I think it was just about wavering then in October.
It's very good to me. I try to repay him on the pitch, but sometimes it can be fire, but I let him win because, like I said, he's like a father for me.
He's described you as a better defender than Virgil Van Dijk.
No, he's... That was the gaffer being the gaffer. Sometimes he's too keen, or I would say he got carried away, I think, but I wouldn't say that, definitely not.
I just think that Sol's a very, very good defender. He's nowhere near like Van Dijk with the ball at his feet and the calmness that he shows. I was just making a comment that in the circumstances, in a defensive situation, I'd back Sol.
You as a team, you almost thrive being the underdogs, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely, and we love it, to be honest, because it was like season, no one expected us to be there, and we did it. It'll be the same again this season, so it's like a free shot. We just go out and do our best.
In every game we'll be underdog, home and away, so I don't think there's many teams like that, really. We're going to need everybody working together. We're going to need this stadium buzzing on a match days, really. The fans were absolutely not gobsmacked, but really surprised when we managed to attain promotion. So they now have got a bigger part to play because they've got to try and help us maintain that and get the points at home. They know we've not spent a lot of money, and yet there's been no negativity really. The odd one that thinks we should be in Europe probably at the end of the season. When I look at Preston and Bolton, I'm glad we're not going there. I'd rather be playing your Newcastles and your Arsenals and teams. I think we could get results anywhere, but we're going to take a few beatings as well. So I'm aware of what the season holds for us.
Playing at home, that's where we're gonna know, and if we be able to stay in the league or not. Away from home is always difficult, but here we want to make a fortress. The fans going to be behind us. We know that, so I think it'd be special in here.
Are Cardiff here to stay in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think like last season, nobody believed it, and we did it. So I think it'd be the same this season again.